Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Zeebo Nation Plays Football Manager 2017. We finished the preseason. We're just about to get into our very first game, first real game, anyway, in the Venerama South. And we are Lancing United, UK, of Croydon, currently playing in Underhill. That's who we are. But that doesn't completely define us because we've got a lot of things going on. We've made a lot of moves in the off season, in the preseason. We've pretty much stabilized our club in terms of the players, coaching, the board, all that kind of stuff. Our finances, we've made some moves. So I guess first we'll look at finances. Transfer budget is down to 26,000, but that's because we used it to increase our payroll budget. We've increased our payroll budget to 167. We're going to need to increase it again to cover all of our spending because I can't stop buying players, I guess. But anyway, we're still going to be within budget, so that's not going to be a big issue. It'll be fine. And speaking of that, our board movement on our youth facilities is going well. That's going to be done in a couple of months. We've started building our new field, our new stadium, I guess you want to say. It's going well, but that's not going to be completed for a couple of years. In the meantime, job security's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the board confidence. See if we can get a number here. 59%. So we've gone up a little bit. We were at 60% for a minute there, but then I kept spending money. But you know what? The board they're confident with our matches that we've played. They've confidence with our transfers. Made supporters' opinion still high. Club philosophy is still good. And squad harmony also still very good. So the other moves we made were staff members. We signed a goalkeeping coach. Let's see, where is he? Christian K. Not the greatest dude in the world, but he's sufficient for our needs. 6 goalkeepers, 7 technical, 14 discipline. So yeah, not great, but you know what, decent. We're still gonna stick with 2 scouts. We don't need a 3rd scout at this point. I don't think there's a need for that. But we did sign another physio, Guy Pollard. Physiotherapy 7, discipline 17. I don't know if that helps, but I would prefer to have a disciplined physio if I had my choice. So now we'll take a look at the team. A lot of the names you're gonna recognize from before. We haven't replaced too many people in the starting lineup. We still have the youngster in goal, Carl Hanks. He's getting better. He's improving. He's playing well. So that's good. Jack North at fullback. He's going to be our defensive specialist at fullback, really. Adam Flint, central defender. He's a good player. Average overall player, good strength. And here's a new signing, Paul Goodacre, veteran, 32 years old. He's twice as old as some of our players. He's definitely the old man, the veteran. We brought him in just for that sort of veteran leadership. He's got 16 leadership. We made him our vice captain. His big drawback is his speed. He's only got 3 pace. So he's lumbering around out there on 32-year-old knees. So he's definitely a short-term signing, but we just wanted somebody to make sure we had a stable central defense. He's got 13 jumping, 12 heading, 10 marking, 10 tackling. We want to make sure that he can stop those crosses, stop those set plays that we were kind of victimized earlier in the preseason. So hopefully that's what he can do. If not, we'll replace him. That's fine. Sam Stewart, young left fullback, 10 crossing. He's our offensive fullback. We've got him in attack formation. So he's going to be doing some good things for us, hopefully. George is back at defensive midfielder. Downey, Adams, Ward, our midfield has played very well. Very happy with these young players, so that's good. Shea Yates has really risen to the top of the ranks. He's now our captain. He's our premier goal scorer. He's got 14 finishing. He had a hat trick earlier in the preseason. He's doing well. We signed Tuki Tiali to be our target man. He's a big, strong kid. Still has decent finishing, good heading, so hopefully he will add even more firepower to our offense. And the 4-4-2 diamond has been working well. We can take a look at the schedule and you can see for yourself. We've done pretty well in the preseason here. 2 losses, 1 draw, and 7 victories. So that's pretty good. The key victory we've had in this offseason was right here against Maidstone. We beat them 3-1. That's the one where we had the hat trick. We were leading 3-0 until the very last minute, so it was really a dominant performance. And that's important because Maidstone is in our conference. They're in our league. So, if we're able to beat them 3-1, then I think we can compete. It's preseason, so you can never tell for sure, but I think it's a good indicator. I think that's all we need to talk about. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We can get straight on into the games. Take a look at the match preview here. We're going up against Dartford. Looks like they're running a 4-4-2. See if we can take a look at their team selection. Let's take a look. Alright, so they've got some decent players, some players we've scouted. Our scouts say these guys are all 4-star dudes. Take a look at their abilities. They look pretty good. They look pretty good. So it's going to be a difficult match, I think. Yeah, these guys are definitely imposing. So it's going to be an interesting game for us. But I think the 4-4-2 diamond can even things out. We can get that counterattack going, get the ball to our strikers, and hopefully score lots of goals. So let's go to our team selection. And we've already been set up here, so that's no problem. Oh, our substitutions here. We don't get 12 substitutes, right? Pretty sure we only get 7 substitutes. So we need to work on this. We need to factor this out. No, we only get 5 substitutes. I'm so used to the MLS. MLS, you get 7 substitutes. Here in this event around me, you only get 5 substitutes, which is ridiculous. All right, we don't need... I don't go with a spare goalkeeper. We don't need Leo Mason. Get out of here. I think we're going to go with Love, Leighton, drop Humphrey. And we Durbin can play. No, don't need. Or is Durbin the guy we want to go with? Yeah, I think Durbin is who we want to go with because we're starting a defensive right back. We want to move an offensive right back in there, right? Oh no, Love is good. Never mind. We don't need both those guys on the first team. We can move one of them to the under-23 team, but that's for later. We need Kopic. He's our backup defensive midfielder and central midfielder, and then I suppose we'll go with Lindsay because he can play midfield or attacking midfield. And then we need our backup striker. There we go, Oliver Room. Alright, so those are going to be our 5 substitutes. Striker, midfield, defense. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Instructions, we'll stick with this. This has been doing us good with the counter, defense, discipline, approach, counter, discipline. Okay, we're lacking match sharpness. I forgot about in the preseason training to really go after fitness. So my guys are not quite as fit as they should be coming off a very busy preseason. We played a lot of games. So here we go. They are going with the 4-4-2. We've got our diamond. We're away for this first game. We've got our chevrons on. Let's see, team advice. All right, that's good. Show positions. That's good. I guess this is all we need to do. So we'll continue the pep talk. Try to encourage them. Good luck, guys. Go out there and pull off the upset. Right, nobody's particularly happy about that. So here we go. Lansing United, first real match. First match that counts. They've got a nice little stadium here in the middle of some suburbs, some high rises. Well, no, those are just apartment buildings in the background. Interesting little city they've got here. All right, Stuart Tiali, you got to have some better first touch than that, my man. But they are not aggressive at all. They are playing back. So, all right, I think we got to change our instructions immediately to retain possession. Otherwise, they're just going to sit back and gather all the possession because we'll be knocking it around the park. So this is probably going to be a fairly highlight-free first half, I'm thinking. Just one team waiting for the other to make a mistake, and that's fine. I'm going to try to be patient. Okay, we'll make that change. We'll put the shots from closer in on the goal. They get their one highlight of the half. This better not be a goal. This better be time. Don't be a goal. Don't be a goal. Don't be a goal. Nice header, North. Ward on the counter attack. Get it up. Get it up. Nope. 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 Noble, let's close down. Let's get him out of there. No. Oh, what a stop. Hanks. Big Bank Hank. That's a basketball reference, but that's fine. We make all kinds of sports references here. So there we go. 0-0. We'll take a draw in this first match. That's fine. We'll be patient. Let's give the pep talk. Passionate. We can still come out with a win. Goalkeeper with one huge save at the end of the half. Flint feeling good as well. Everybody else looking a little nervous. We're looking nervous. Midfielders, can we calm our midfielders down? There's much more to come from you. I believe you got what it takes. Okay, good, good, good. How about our strikers? Comment. Let's calm these people down. Much more to come. Okay, happy. All right, so we got some happiness in our squad. Instructions. We'll start this for the second half and see what happens. Although they do get the ball second half, but if they come out more aggressive, we might be able to counterattack them. Nice foul. Sam Stewart, good foul. I enjoy a good foul. That was one of my traits in FM16 is I played a very physical style, so I don't know if that's going to translate here. In English football, they might not enjoy that, what we called hockey on grass here. Okay, they get a highlight. Let's get it out of there. Let's get it out of there. Good stop. Good defense. Our defense is staying organized. This is positive. 61 minutes gone. Nice header out there. Good Acre. Get it. Get after it, my man. Get after it. Oh, he's so slow. I don't know why he's going out there. Here we go. We get a highlight. Adams. The corner. Is anybody there? Yes! No! Flint! Flint, how did you blow that? How? You were right there. I mean, I know you're a defender, but still, you gotta just tap that in, man. You were wide open. All right. Might need to substitute here for Mr. Adams. see how is... Alright, so Ward, Adams, and Downey are all tired. We got lots of tired people here. Leighton is more of our defensive fullback. I'm not sure we want to bring him in just yet. Kopic, central midfielder, defend. Again, a defensive player, but we can bring him in for Adams, who's the most tired on our team. Central midfield, defense. So we could bring in all of our defensive players and just try and hold out for the draw. Might not be the worst idea in the world. Defensive fullback. Alright. So we'll try to hold on to the draw here. See what it takes. Oh, no. Flint, stay with him, my man. Stay with him. Good defense. Good marking right there. Didn't give him an open shot. Goodacre's getting tired. I got no substitute for him now. He's going to have to suck it up. Jack Ward is exhausted. We got 10 seconds left in the game, though. Harris clears it. Should be the match coming up right about now. So there we go. We ended with the draw. That's okay. That's a fine result. We were not favored to win that game at all. Pulled out the draw. We'll tell our team they were unlucky. Unlucky day, boys. There we go. Let's see what we had here. Adams with a 6.8 rating. Flint, man of the match here. 17 interceptions, 8 headers, 7.3 rating. So, you know, defensively very well. We didn't get the win, but you know what? Getting a draw to start out with is not the worst result that could have happened. Especially against a team that looked, on paper, superior to us. So let's leave the match. And this is something I don't like about the Venerama South. Looking at the schedule, they got games just like back to back all over the place. We got a Saturday and then a Monday game there, and then another one down here Saturday, Monday. Another one here Saturday, Tuesday. So we're not going to have a lot of rest between matches. That is a little bit disturbing. So we're going to have a lot of tired players here for St. Albans. I don't know how good they are. Take a look what we know about these Cracker Jacks. We know next to nothing. They're tired too, so that's good. The battle of the tired teams. Whoa, look at the physicals on that guy. He's pretty good. Yeah, all these guys they all seem more impressive than my team. I don't like that. But it is what it is. So there we go. There's our first match in the Venerama South. We'll come back with, you know, a few more interesting matches. I usually like to do quarter season, mid-season, three-quarter season, season finale games. And in between, I'll play the other competitions. Like we've got the FA Cup and the FA Trophy. Whatever the difference between those are, I do not know. But I guess we're going to find out sooner or later. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. And yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.